What's up, guys? JV2017 here, and yes, I am back. Yes, I've not posted a video in 3 days, and I have an explanation. It's really not an explanation. It's more like an excuse, I suppose. I don't know. I just have not been feeling in the mood to post, and you know, when I don't feel like posting a video, I think what I push out is it's really not of the best quality that I could possibly make it. And if you're wondering if you're like, what is this abomination on the screen right now? Is it that game, you hip children, called Minecraft? Yes, it is. And what I have to say to that is, this has been my addiction for the past 3 days. I've been playing the fuck out of Minecraft. The fuck has been played out of Minecraft. Let's just say that. And, you know what? I did not feel like stopping playing Minecraft. So I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to take 10 minutes of footage of me just playing Minecraft to use it as this Q&A video, because I didn't not want to hop on Modern Warfare 3 and most likely use somebody else's gameplay, Mr. Monchoyo, one of my good commentator friends, and, not have it be mine. So why not? Why not use Minecraft? And honestly, you know what? I'm going to be frank with you guys. Actually, I think I need to be a little more frank with you guys, because I think I'm a little too much at the mercy of my subscribers, which I don't think it should be that way. I think it should be about me posting what I want to post and what I'm playing at the moment. And I'm playing Minecraft. So, you know what? If you don't like it, unsubscribe. Do it right now. I couldn't care less. It does not faze me to see, oh, I lost this many subscribers on this video. You know what? You should be watching my videos for me. I think that's how it should be. Although, some people like to watch videos for the content, and that's not a bad thing either, actually. And if you don't, if you're just here for the content, I actually do understand that. But don't comment and let me know that I'm a terrible person for posting what I want to play. And that's the end of that. That's the best way I can put that into words for you guys. So anyways, this will be a Q&A video, but I need to let you guys, or ask you guys, something really fast that's actually very important. So first off, Max Payne 3 is coming out tomorrow, and I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but I started YouTube as a Let's Play guy. I started doing Let's Plays. And I really want to do a Let's Play. I want to get back into the swing of things, but school is a little bit hectic, but I think I'd still be able to get some Max Payne Let's Play walkthroughs in there, and I'd get about 1 to 2 episodes every single day, and they'd be about 20 minutes long, something like that. Are you guys interested in Max Payne 3 walkthrough? I just want to know, and it's been this really big conflict with me about starting Let's Play walkthroughs. I think I'm really good about finishing them from now on. If I start a project, I'm going to finish it, and you can really, tell that I'm gonna do that because of my gun guide series. Like, I do not want to continue my gun guide series, but it's a commitment. I made it, and it's on Machinima, and it's getting me exposure. It's really good for me, so that's why I'm doing it, and I'm committed to finishing it. So if you guys would like to see a Max Payne 3 walkthrough, plus I want to beat the game, and if I'm going to do a walkthrough, I'm going to, beat it fairly quickly and record it, but I probably won't be uploading a billion videos to my channel because you guys apparently don't like that, and I can understand why. So anyways, let me know in the comments below, in addition to more questions, what you guys think about a Max Payne 3 Let's Play walkthrough. Let me know. I can be very entertaining, I promise. I won't let you guys down. So anyways, let's get on to the question and answer. So if you don't know what a Q&A is, I asked you guys earlier in another video to leave questions for a Q&A, and it's basically you ask the question, I answer it. And that's basically it. So if you think of any more questions, leave them in the comments of this video. This is the only video I'm going to ask you guys for questions. So for the next Q&A, it's going to come all from this video or Twitter, twitter.com/JV2017. I will take all of your questions from there. You can also go to my Facebook, but keep in mind I hate Facebook, and I probably won't look at it unless, actually, I'll probably look at it, but I'll get an email about it, but most likely I won't go to Facebook itself and get it. So anyways, guys, yes, we're going to actually get onto the questions. I know, crazy. So yes, first question, the Animal Lover, I think that's right, the Animal Lover 263. JV, what is your favorite COD game, and what do you think about COD Black Ops 2? So my favorite COD game. This is kind of a loaded question, to be honest. I don't know if I can nail down one COD game as my very, very favorite, but I can tell you that I prefer, it's hard to say. I want to say my favorite COD game switches with each subsequent, is that the right use of that word? With each subsequent COD that comes out, my opinion always changes. And I thought Modern Warfare 2, when it was out, was like the height of my COD loving. I loved Modern Warfare 2, despite the fact that all of the noob tubes and Danger Close and all that shit was really annoying and irritating. I love the hell out of Modern Warfare 2. I played it a ton. I played that game so much. And I think that was like the height of my COD, you know, like liking it. I mean, in hindsight, like I said, it was actually a pretty fucking terrible COD if you think about it. But I think as far as just the excitement factor and the fact that it was something new, Modern Warfare 2 was so new from World at War and COD 4. It was just, I think that kind of feeling is the only, I think they're never going to have that again, that kind of feeling of brand new Call of Duty. Because Call of Duty, you guys know, it's a rehashing, same fucking thing every year with minor tweaks. And I'm not complaining about that. That's the system, and that's how they make money. Because they don't want to, you know, drastically change it and lose a large chunk of their audience. But, yeah, I had a ton of fun in Modern Warfare 2. As far as the most perfect COD so far, I want to say the most balanced COD so far, and then the whole package just increases with zombies as Black Ops. That was a very, very balanced game, albeit it got very boring pretty quick, although I will say Modern Warfare 2 got boring quicker than Black Ops, so obviously we're following a trend here of getting boring after a certain amount of time. But yeah, sorry, let me get on the next question. Oh yeah, sorry, loaded question. What do you think about COD Black Ops 2? All I can say, very excited. It pumps me up. I don't care if they're doing the same thing every year. It just excites me that the new, you know, Call of Duty's coming out and they're making changes. And Treyarch, I love that they're about innovation. I want them to innovate. Treyarch, try anything you think. Try anything that's within your means of trying, you know, that Activision will allow you to try, or whoever controls you. Please, please, we want innovation. That's all we want from COD. Okay, sorry, I spent forever on that question. I'll go a little faster on these questions. Q&A from the Jeroen Hank. And again, I know I butchered your name because I've mentioned you before, Mr. Sir. You are a long time sub, and I love you. Where do you live in America? I live in Dallas, Texas. That is where I live in America. I know, doesn't sound like it. I have no accent whatsoever. Although some of my words, sometimes I'll slip a little southern drawl in there, and I can do a really good accent. I don't even know what that is. It's pretty terrible, though, isn't it? It's an abomination. Do you watch the Yog Pod from the Yogscast? I don't know what the Yog Pod... Oh, it's a podcast, obviously. But I do watch the Yogscast. I'm a big fan of the Shadows of Israfel. Big fan of that series. I love them. I love Simon and Lewis. I think that's their names. Yes, I don't watch them a lot, but I do watch them. Are you going to buy Halo 4? I'm going to buy the fuck out of that game. Why are you so awesome and funny? I don't know. I was just born that way. I would keep singing, and that's a Lady Gaga reference, if you didn't catch that. I would keep singing, but I don't know. I'm just not in the mood. So next question, or I don't know the lyrics. Sorry. It's not that I'm not in the mood. I just don't know the lyrics. Okay, next question from the OC, or just OC1563. He asks, tits or ass? Man, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm going to go, I don't know, because I don't have a ton of experience. I do have experience. I did have a pretty serious girlfriend for over a year, but I don't know. It's really hard to pick, and I don't have a ton of experience, but I don't know. I'm going to leave that question open for interpretation for a later time where I have more experience with the opposite sex. Anyways, are you going to get Far Cry 3 or Black Ops 2? And please get BF3. It's a really good game. That was from the 4321KP. So are you going to get Far Cry 3? Yes. Fantastic looking game. I loved Far Cry 2, although it kind of scared me, which is a little strange to admit. It scared me being out in the African savannah and like just being vulnerable. Like you could go anywhere and there'd be random terrorists shooting at you. Like that's bad. I don't know if I can call them terrorists. I don't know. It was very strange. It's very off-putting. I'm going to get Far Cry 2. I am going to get Black Ops 2, and I already have BF3. A lot of guys don't know that. I have Battlefield 3. I just haven't played it a lot because I've been playing Modern Warfare 3 because all my friends play it, and you know I have a channel dependent on Modern Warfare 3, and I want to change that very soon. At JV2017, this is from Papa Giorgio 101. Do the carpets match the drapes? Okay, so I'm sure a lot of you guys know I have red hair, and let's just say whatever you think about that, because I think a lot of people would be surprised, but I don't know. Just go ahead. You got the internet. I don't know why you have to ask me. I mean, if you're a natural redhead, then the answer is yes, obviously. But I know for some people it's kind of different. Anyways, okay, from Please Pick My Name, which is another subscriber that I know your name. I've seen your name. You comment all the time. I love you. He asks, are you getting Diablo 3? My answer, already bought it. It's already preloaded onto my computer. I can't wait. It's actually coming out tomorrow. And that's why I need to know about Max Payne also, because Max Payne 3 is coming out tomorrow as well. Okay, from Arventex, are you going to make more gun guides? Yes. I'm sorry, last week I did not make a gun guide because I was not feeling well. I had strep throat, and it just did not feel like the smartest thing to do, to push out a gun guide when I didn't feel well and all that stuff. So yes, that's I'm going to make more gun guides. I'm going to finish that. That is a commitment I have made with Machinima and you guys. I'm going to finish my gun guides. From Bendro123, what's the best editing software to get? That's kind of a loaded question as well. Actually, guys, I don't have a lot of gameplay here, so I'm going to record some more. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but this may be a very long video. I kind of want to spend a little time on these questions. So, what is the best editing software to get? So, I use what's called Sony Vegas, or Sony Movie Studio. I guess it's called Sony Vegas Movie Studio HD Platinum 10. And there's actually 11, so there's an updated version of what I have, but I don't really need it, so I haven't upgraded. But it's about $120 software, and it's very good for starting off. And a lot of people are like, ooh, $120, that's a lot. But you know, if you're in this to win it, which that's like how I like to refer to people who start YouTube and are very serious about it, want to make a very successful channel, want to eventually earn money, want to eventually get onto Machinima. If you're in it to win it, buy a good editing software. You don't need to go all out and spend $600, but you know, buy a good editing software. And I think what I have is pretty decent for what I need. So Sony Vegas HD Movie Studio Platinum 10 or 11 or even 9. You could go down, you know, a year or two, and it won't hurt you very much. There's not a lot that's different. But that's what I use. iMovie is what I used when I first started, and that was fine. Obviously, my videos were fine. There are some kind of technicalities involving that, but you don't need to go out and spend $1,000 on Final Cut Pro. You know, you just that would be a waste of your time and a waste of your money, especially if you're not in it to win it, like I described it. But best editing software to get, man, I'd give yourself a budget of $200 and go underneath from there. That's pretty reasonable. But like I know about Premiere, Adobe Premiere. Some people use that. Some people use Sony Vegas, like I do. Some people use iMovie. Some people use Final Cut Express. That's an express version of Final Cut. Although that does not support H.264, which is what you record in if you use an HTPVR. So I would not get that. Scratch that. So that's my answer. From Tim Bob James, once again, another very long time subscriber. Thank you. I love you. I saw you answer this lower down, but what are your religious faiths? So what he said before, or someone said something about being a Christian, and I don't know. I really am against the preachy kind of types. I don't like preaching. So I basically, you know, kindly said, please don't preach on my channel. I don't like that. I know it's part of his religious faith, but just, you know, yeah, I'm just not a big fan of that preaching kind of mentality. Anyways, so what are my religious faiths? My plain answer, I don't want to get into this because, I don't know, religion is such a touchy topic. But my religious faiths are that I don't have any. I am a non-religious guy. That's just that. I could go very in depth, and I could save that for another video because I just had a pretty long conversation with some friends over Xbox about that. But just quick answer: I am non-religious. I don't have any affiliation with any religion, and that might change in the future, might not. And that's all I got to tell you guys. Next is from HG121 Covers. Do you have a penis? I do. It's actually on the internet. If you look up OG Mudbone, just go ahead on Google, OG Mudbone. Make sure you have safe search off. You'll be able to find my penis on the internet. And there you go. So, next question from Sniffer94. What was your first FPS game? Mine was Delta Force, PC. So, my first FPS game. God, it's really freaking hard to think back. What was my first FPS? I started off on the Nintendo 64 playing Pokemon. Believe it or not, Pokemon Arena. That was fucking amazing. I remember that. That was the best. Oh my god, that was so cool. My first FPS. It's a really, I don't know. I think it was like COD 3 possibly. But I can't pinpoint the first FPS I have ever played. Maybe it was like Tomb Raider. I remember back in the day playing Tomb Raider on like a crappy laptop. Maybe that was my first FPS, Tomb Raider. I don't know if it was the original Tomb Raider or not. Probably it was, but I'm thinking either Tomb Raider or Call of Duty. But I've played video games all my life, so let's stick with Call of Duty and/or Tomb Raider for now. From Ultimate Superion. Also, you're a long-time sub. Thank you. I love you. Do you enjoy butt sex? No. Next question. Cole the Infamous. You are also a long-time subscriber. I love you. Wow, it was like a streak of, like, the last, I don't know, 4 out of the past 7 questions have been long-time subs. So, what would you play? You said Battlefield 3. How about Max Payne 3, Darksiders 2, Prototype 2, Far Cry 3, Medal of Honor, or Tomb Raider? So, once again, loaded question. How about Max Payne 3? I'm going to play that. I don't know if I'll upload it, but I want to do a walkthrough, and I think, Cole, you'd like that. Cole, the Infamous, likes my walkthroughs, so yes, I will be playing Max Payne 3. Darksiders 2. I don't know. I've been looking at the game, and I don't know if it's going to make my list, because there's a lot of games coming out this year. I don't know if I'll spend it on Darksiders 2. I didn't play the first one, so. Prototype 2. I don't know. I played the first Prototype, got to the end, and I was disappointed in the game as a whole. I thought it was a cheap knockoff of Spider-Man. Probably because I was a big fan of Spider-Man. If you guys didn't know, Treyarch made Spider-Man back in the day. Fun fact. Anyways, so yeah. Not going to play Prototype 2. I'm not really interested. Far Cry 3, like I said before, I'm going to play the hell out of that. Medal of Honor. I don't think I'm going to play Medal of Honor unless it really surprises me, because I already got Black Ops on my plate. Already got Battlefield 3, which is a fantastic game I haven't played enough of, that I intend on playing a lot this summer. And Tomb Raider. It actually got pushed back next year. If you guys didn't know, BioShock Infinite and Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider, got pushed back to next year. So I imagine myself buying Tomb Raider, yes, but I don't know about posting on my channel. Maybe. Next question from Zapper, just a bunch of numbers after Zapper. Why does everybody have Pickle 9000 in the tags? So I don't know if I can really tell you this, but all I can say is it's from Machinima. Machinima wanted us to put this in our tags for Call of Duty videos, because they wanted to track the effectiveness of Call of Duty on the community, I guess. Activision wanted them to do that, I think. I don't know if I was supposed to disclose that, but they can sue me if I wasn't supposed to. Actually, don't sue me, please. I'd rather talk to you about it before you do that. Anyways, so next question, Smartphone Dark Life. Strange username. Do you dislike all COD or just Modern Warfare 3? I don't hate COD. I really dislike Modern Warfare 3, but I don't hate it. Hate is a very strong word. I don't think you can really apply it to something like this, but I'm just not a fan at this moment. I just don't really, I'm not into it. I don't dislike all COD. Absolutely not. That is no. My answer to that is no, but I really dislike Modern Warfare 3 at this point because it's just boring to me. Played too much of it. Okay, next question is from Twitter, which I love. Like, this would be so much easier if you guys asked on Twitter. I'm not, you know, obviously you don't have to if you don't like Twitter, but I love Twitter. Anyways, from Awesome Shosh, so it's like Sosh, or no, it's Awesome Skosh, sorry, which is at MLB Power Pros fan, at JV2017, hey man, love your videos, I love you too. I have a question for your Q&A video. What are some good tips on commentating? So, as you can tell, I am a master of rambling. I ramble on so much, and I guess it's just kind of some like a commentary style that I've slumped into. I don't know. Maybe it's from doing Let's Plays and walkthroughs, because you know sometimes you got to just entertain your fans. I don't want to call you guys fans. You got to entertain your subscribers with good commentary, and I don't know. What are tips on good commentary? Be yourself. Don't act like you're in front of you know, however many people are in your audience, you know? Like, if you do that, obviously you're going to be pretty scared unless you're a pretty good public speaker. And I think commentating has made me an easier public speaker. Like, I'm, you know, I can speak in public much easier because of my commentary, in my opinion. So, yeah, tips on good tips on commentating. I would say be yourself and just talk like you're talking to a friend. Seriously, that's the best tip I can give you. Just talk normally. And, you know, when I first started, actually, I was like, hey guys, this is a commentary. So basically, today I'm using the intervention. I quick scope a lot in this video because it's fun. Yeah, as you can tell, that was my commentary style in the first place. Seriously, if you go look at my first videos, I say and a ton, which is a huge no-no. You can say or occasionally, but if it's like in every sentence, you're doing something wrong. You got to really curb that habit. So work on your uhs and ums and annoying little things that you might do that people will say, hey, I really don't like it when you, I love your videos, but I don't like it when you do this. So, you know, it's good to take constructive feedback. Don't take people that are like, you sound fucking stupid. You need to go back to fucking school and learn how to talk. You know, don't take that from people. But good commentating, be yourself, work on the uhs and ums, and you're golden. And you'll acquire a fan base before you know it. If you keep trying at it, be determined. Okay, next question. Is life treating you goo? I think he meant good, but couldn't add the D. I always wanted to know this. How much time do you put into your videos? So that's a good question. A lot of the just basic commentaries I do them in one take because I feel like what transpires in my commentary is maybe comical or good, but sometimes I do fuck up and I just forget what I'm saying and I have to stop. Or I said something wrong, or I'm just pissed off because I fucked up the entire commentary and I do it over again. But most of the time, I'd say each video, combined with playing the game, recording the commentary, and editing, I would say that's about an hour. And then to render and upload to YouTube, I'd say each video is probably a 1.5 to 2 hour effort, even though it's just a random just fuck up, you know, just put it on the internet, whatever. Yeah, that's what I would say. Next question. Yeah, so, sorry, let me go back. So, yeah, 1 to 2 hours, I would say, for the typical video. For my gun guides, holy shit, guys, I spend 6, 7, 8 hours on each one of those. I have to write them. I have to produce the visuals that you see on the screen. I have to get clips, although my friends have been awesome. They've been helping me out with those clips. And then commentating over them or getting the lines. It takes me about 10 minutes to get the lines, and then obviously I cut them down into however long the video is, like 6 minutes. So yeah, guys, that's how long it takes me to make videos. You know, as far as Let's Play walkthroughs, obviously it's live commentary, so as long as the video is, that's how long it takes to commentate. And then editing and rendering and all that stuff for Let's Plays takes quite a much longer time, in my opinion. So there you go. Next question from Extreme Xbox King. You're a badass. Hey JV2017, what is the best way to film a Call of Duty or Battlefield 3 video? Thank you and hope you can reply. I'm replying to you in voice. So congratulations. Best way to film a Call of Duty or Battlefield 3 video. I've said this since the beginning. I think if you're in this to win it, if you want to get a successful Call of Duty channel, you're willing to dedicate a lot of your time to this, you need to buy an HD PVR, at least. Black Magic if you can. Yeah, that's the thing. Roxio doesn't cut it in my book. This is all my opinion, not trying to offend anybody that has a Roxio, but if you have a Roxio, and I mean, I don't know, if you're in it to win it, in my opinion, you need an HD PVR. If you're just gonna fuck around, if you just want to, you know, casually record some stuff for yourself or for your, you know, little friends to see, Dazzle, Roxio, whatever. But if you're in it to win it, HD PVR, in my opinion, that's the best way. And if that's for console. If you're in it to win it and you're a PC guy, buy DxTory. Just Google DxTory, and that's a great thing. Way better than Fraps. A little more expensive, but way better. Last question, Matt and Logan 101. Can I have your babies, please? I actually answered this question. I said my sperm is not free. So there you go. Leave it or take it. My sperm is on the internet. You can buy it in 6-gallon containers. I know that's a lot, but that's the only way I can give it to you guys. And it's actually illegal to mail bodily fluids. So this is kind of on the DL, guys. Don't tell anybody about this. But I am selling my own babies. So there you go. That's it, guys. That's my first Q&A. I don't know if I'm going to break this video up. It was a really fucking long video, 25 minutes, but we will see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this banter. And remember, leave lots of questions, please, in the comments below. I'd really, really enjoy that, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.